Okay, I'll make this the real short version. The Machine Bride of Pinbot. We all know the problem where the head goes in the wrong location. Everybody tells you to take the relay out, the one here. Pull that relay out, reflow the solder connections, and that fixes everybody's problem. Not always. Switch number 67, which is located right here. Take the helmet off, 4 screws, and you can work it out. And then 2 screws that takes the mouth opening off. There's your switch number 67. This back plate here has 3 recessed spots in it. For the first 3 faces. In the final human face, there is no recessed spot. When as this plate here rotates and it's on the raised area, it turns 67 off. So there's pull back and release back into the recess, onto a flat, and released. And what I found with my switch and letting this head rotate, and I'll go ahead and turn this on, you'll see as it rotates, the 67 kind of pulses. The next one, the 67, will stay off. That is normal. And back into it. So it was on the human face, there's no recessed spot, so the 67 does stay off. I found that letting it just run and run and run, eventually the 67 was staying off. What I ended up finding is the leg here, this one with the green wire in my case, if I just wiggle this just a little bit, you can see it flickering. There we go. And I'm just barely got my finger on it, just barely touch it, and it does this. And so at times it would get stuck in an off position, so 67 wasn't reporting while the head was rotating around. So had a bad micro switch. Previous owner apparently figured that out. All good pinball machines come with free surprises inside of them, usually dead cockroaches and burned out light bulbs. They found a switch inside the cabinet, so I'll put that switch in and report back. So when you go to take that switch off, the 2 screws go into this little metal plate here that's underneath. So just be aware of that. First screw you can take out no problem, but when you go to take the second screw out, make sure you get your finger underneath it to capture it. Got the new switch number 67 installed, and got it adjusted. So as the head rotates, this will click. So it's not too difficult to adjust. So with that, put it all back together, do some gameplay, and make sure that it seems to work. But so far so good. Okay, I've intentionally parked the head in the wrong location. Let's turn it on and see what she does. Alright, that's encouraging. Yeah, I gotta fix that problem next. Alright, I'm gonna play some games and see what happens. So I just got through playing a multiplayer game and it worked just fine. Took a moment when I first powered up, it took a moment to sort itself out, but after that it's been fine. So switch number 67.